Welcome, everyone. It's the Rundown, April 5th, and it is brought to you by Raising Cane's. Raising Cane's has One Love craveable chicken finger meals. They only use the highest quality ingredients to serve the customers great tasting chicken finger meals. It says our customers. I was going to say I don't work at Raising Cane's.
Yes,
but
you do. Yes,
Big
you
Cat worked at Raising Cane's. Marty worked
true.
at Raising Cane's.
That's true.
PFT did. And they looked amazing handing out stuff in the drive-thru. But I guess we're all employees if we...
Yeah, they pay us for advertising. We work for them.
We do, yeah. I would like an outfit, though. I'd like a uniform.
They have hats right over. They have hats over.
Oh, damn.
You want me to grab you one?
I mean, I'm more of a visor.
You did say that.
I'm more of a visor guy, you know. If I'm working at Raising Cane's, I want a visor.
I can see a visor. You definitely, you definitely give me like the 1980s, like old school fast food kind of restaurant,
yeah.
like nice polo and everything.
Or like a paper hat. Mm-hmm. Like one of those like paper hats that a competitor of Raising Cane's might have. That a name I'd never say.
This girl was on TikTok and she said she used the app, some like order delivery service. She did the walk through the restaurant and the drive-through just so she could see PFT 4 times.
I wouldn't want to see PFT 4 times, but I would get some of that bread. That bread looked very good.
The bread looked fantastic.
Bread's exciting.
I never.
They cut it.
The bread, PFT, they're up there. They're up there.
Yeah.
They look good. Sliced bread,
And
PFT.
you gotta get the sauce too.
All I hear is people talking about this sauce.
That's good sauce.
What is it, like a barbecue sauce?
No, it's
A hot sauce.
It's you know like how certain restaurants have like the special sauce.
Yeah.
This one is extra special.
I won't ask what the extra special ingredient is.
Ooh, it looks like there's like a little
Love.
pepper
Oh, okay.
to it
All
or
right.
something like that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it looks like maybe like a chipotle
might be
ranch.
a little bit of vinegar in there.
Oh, delicious.
Fuck.
But no, Raising Cane's makes their chicken finger meals cooked to order to ensure they're hot and fresh every time. Order online at raisingcanes.com, or you can go to a Raising Cane's. Just show up. They have to serve you. So go to raisingcanes.com, order now. All right, rundown. Kansas Jayhawks, national champions, came back from 15 points last night. Rone, you did not go to Kansas. Nick and KB did. They shot a video. They kissed a man. They talked to a deaf guy. They got on someone's shoulders. Fascinating stuff.
Kansas has just done the impossible. They made people in the United States want to be in Kansas. I need you to fucking kiss me.
But you went to North Carolina. You were at the loser college. How was that?
It kind of sucked because they lost, and I just flew down there, watched them lose, and then just went to sleep, got on a plane in the morning, and came back.
Yeah, those are like 18-year-old kids, so that's probably one of the worst nights of their life, probably, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
Watching their school lose.
Well, think about the dude who had to kiss Nick. I mean, that was probably a tough night for that dude.
I mean, that was probably the best. I watched the video. Probably
No,
like the best night of
dude,
his life.
Nick didn't kiss back.
Oh, yeah.
Nick he outed himself as a very selfish lover.
I need you to fucking kiss me.
As soon as that, he's like, oh, like, will you kiss me? But he didn't kiss back at all. He like kind of almost pulled away. It was, I would have been mortified if I was that guy who kissed Nick.
Yeah.
Did Nick instigate the kiss?
He instigated the kiss,
away?
and then he like kind of like act like he was eating vegetables or something like that. Like it was kind of gross.
So you would have kissed him back?
You have to if you're gonna say kiss me.
Yeah.
I just think I'm not saying he's a
tease.
bad kisser. I'm saying that he's a selfish lover and a tease.
Well, yeah.
So Nick didn't kiss him. Do you think KB would have kissed him?
I don't even know what KB did. KB was like conspicuously missing from half the video because he probably just like went off into the wilderness.
I did see Viva La Stool tweet it out like KB is missing. Is that a real thing? Is KB
It is a
actually
real
missing?
thing. Let me see the text.
What is the update on KB? Yeah.
He's found, but he said he lost the crew and his phone died. But yeah, they said that they lost KB halfway through, which I guess that happens.
That's classic KB.
That's typical Lawrence, Kansas. If you've ever been to Lawrence, you know they party.
I haven't been there.
It's easy to get lost in Lawrence, Kansas.
Yeah.
Have you actually been there, Dougs?
I have not, but I have a good friend who's from there. It's just plains. It's just plains.
Yeah, it's flat. It's flat. I've seen Dumb and Dumber.
Yeah. Oh, look how he's
look,
he's
he's
not into
away.
it at all.
He
Nick's
got
being
the
a little
mustache just
bitch.
leaning in.
Yeah, exactly.
Look at KB's face. KB's like, is this happening? Yeah,
being a
Nick looks like
coward.
like a wall. He doesn't
Yeah.
want to be there.
What a piece of shit.
No
dude.
emotion.
Yeah, screenshot that.
Yes, please.
Piece of shit, Nick.
Yeah, the mustache. She's going 99% of the way there.
Exactly. He's bending over forward to make this kiss happen, and
Yeah.
Nick is disgusted.
I mean, if Nick was like, I'm worried people are gonna think I'm gay. Now I think Nick is definitely gay because he didn't
He's projecting.
give the yeah. Anyways, and then Bill, obviously Kansas won last night, and then Bill Self. I don't know how deep we want to get into the weeds of basketball, but Bill Self has like 5 NCAA infringements upon him. So he just won a national championship. Does he leave? Does he stay? Kansas might not be in the championship or the finals, the tourney next year, 2023.
Where does he go?
Where does he go? What happens? What happens to Kansas?
Can we confirm or deny? Is that a toupee?
I don't think
You
so.
sound like my dad. My dad, whenever he's watching anything on TV, he goes, "Oh, that guy's got a hairpiece on."
Multiple people have said it's a hairpiece. I understand. Like the hair is long, however, it doesn't move. Like there's not a lot of movement to it. So I could see that. Some people say it is, and I might be able to see that, but I'm not certain.
I don't
And
think it is at
I
all.
think that's natural hair. I think that's real.
People are asking. I didn't even notice it, but somebody said something, and it could be. I'm not 100% confident.
I'm saying that's 100% all natural.
All right.
Look at what happens. A king has a beautiful moment in his life, and we just try to tear him down.
We haven't said one good thing about Kansas. They came back from 15 points down.
Yeah, it was an incredible comeback. The last person to beat Kansas was TCU at the game that we went to. After the Storm Chasers game, Kansas won every one of their games.
That's the biggest comeback in national title history.
Yeah, Puff Johnson, great name.
Almost as good as Leaky Black.
Leaky Black's good. Yeah, Puff Johnson. I didn't see. Was he actually puking? Yeah, I didn't see any puke.
Poor guy.
I'm lowering the bar. Tiger is back. Rone, you're not really a golf guy, are you?
No, but I was on a plane this morning during his press conference, so I got to see him talking about it.
Yeah. Are you excited that Tiger's back?
No,
No.
I don't care.
Dougsy, are you a golf
Yeah,
guy?
I'm a golf guy. I like golf. I play golf. I think it's good for the sport.
Right.
I think he is.
But isn't that bad for the sport that it has to be good for the sport that he's coming back? Like that like everybody else is so boring that the only person that
No, they're not boring.
I think it brings the casual fan back.
They're not?
It definitely brings casual fan back. But,
Exactly.
Yeah, no, it's not a matter of everyone else is boring. It's just a matter of he is the greatest of all time, some would say, especially in our generation.
Dave is trying to get a bet on Barstool Bets that says Tiger will quit the Masters somehow. He'll either drop out, quit, get hurt.
So before the cut or even after the cut?
What was it? The cut of. Which cut was it? I wanted to say it was like day 2 or something.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
I can't remember.
He thinks he'll pull himself out.
Yeah, he'll find a way to quit.
Golf is I don't want to say it's a soft sport because, like, I guess everybody knows that, but, like, the injuries that they report during golf, like, I saw in the ticker on the bottom line today that, like, Colin Morikawa is, like, he might not play because he has a stiff neck. He just has a stiff neck. I feel like stiff neck is not an injury. Like, you just have a stiff neck? What the fuck is that? That stretch. Like, fucking roll your head out a little bit. Like, stiff neck shouldn't be, like, a prohibitive thing if you're a professional athlete.
Yeah, you got NFL linebackers going out with like torn triceps, like taped together.
Yeah,
and
people
just
cutting off their
tackling stuff.
pinky to keep playing, and
Yeah,
this guy
yeah.
is like has a hurt neck.
Could you imagine a golfer having to cut off a pinky to keep playing? Like, the world would stop.
Yeah, I don't think they do it.
No,
They're not asked to sacrifice that much.
no.
There's no sacrifice in golf.
Would Tiger Woods is the GOAT. Would he cut his pinky off to play?
No. He wouldn't cut off his foreskin to fuck a Denny's waitress, dude.
I don't think he needs to do that.
Yeah, but he wouldn't.
I think he could probably just do it alone by his own accord.
Yeah. All right. Tiger Woods back.
You
Yeah.
guys think Tiger Woods has a foreskin?
Probably not.
No.
No?
I think he's
I
cut.
mean, yeah, he's probably cut.
I wonder, dude. I could see him having a foreskin.
I mean, I could see it. I don't think so.
Really picture
I'm picturing it. I can picture it, but I don't think he has one.
I think if he did have one of the girls would have come out and said, they would have specified that he did. So because they haven't had a girl.
Lenny, you think Tiger Woods is circumcised?
Yeah.
All right.
Because no one said he wasn't, I automatically assume he is.
Oh, Ev, he is? I think so. Yeah? Okay. Yeah, you like to think so.
When you told me to picture Tiger Woods.
Nothing really to go off.
Yeah, no. When you told me to picture Tiger Woods' penis, hasn't his penis been leaked?
I don't think so.
Have we seen Woods' penis?
I think I would have seen it if it had.
I couldn't remember. I thought we could have.
No.
All I can think of is Greg Oden's dick for some reason. Like whenever I think of like dick pics, I just think of Greg Oden's leaked dick pic. It was just massive.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, I mean he's 7'4" or whatever.
I don't know. Draymond Green, I think, had a small
Draymond
dick.
Green, yeah. No, he had a pretty decent one. Not as big as Greg Oden's.
No, Jamal Murray had a lovely dick.
Lovely? The right adjective? Cute?
No, like
game.
not cute. Gargantuan.
Kind of scary,
okay,
actually.
gotcha.
Yeah, like the game.
Maybe not lovely. Maybe.
Isn't it weird that Conor McGregor? How do you think he gets hard before he takes his pictures? Do you think that he reaches down in his pants and like jerks his dick around, or do you think that he just has that strong of a mind that he can just think himself into a boner before he gets his picture? Because obviously he's giving himself boners for his pictures, but how does he achieve the boner?
I don't know. Maybe you think in his spare time he does cock push-ups?
Probably.
Yeah.
That's actually that has to be something to do with
Somebody
it.
would notice if he was fluffing himself like before a weigh-in, right?
But if it's just for photos when he does it, not weigh-in. So it's like if he's
Personal
flushing-
photos or?
You've never seen Conor McGregor pictures where he's rock hard?
I don't
No.
think so.
I'm just so distracted by the tattoos on his chest.
Yeah.
I think that like if you just
Maybe
go
just
to his
earlier you
Instagram, I
didn't
think
have-
that, and I don't even follow him on Instagram.
You talking about when he has like the green shorts with like where it looks like a cup,
No, I'm talking about when you can see the entire.
like an imprint? We're talking about like full imprint?
Pull this dick up.
Yeah.
Let's see it.
I don't.
I think like immediately in.
We need all screens. All screens googling McGregor's dick right now.
Damn, my boy posts a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, he
Yeah,
just
he's
gets
just
rock
he's
hard.
just
and
rock hard. Yeah. Okay. He's got a boner.
Or like,
okay, yeah.
or like
I
these
haven't- I
ones,
haven't
like
seen that
dude,
picture.
he just gets rock hard for like these pictures. Like he's.
Okay, that's fair. Yes, okay, he has an erection there.
Yeah.
Yes.
Maybe
It's a
he
hard-
just gets
hard
charged up.
penis.
Maybe he just gets charged up by that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Or maybe it's just the angle. It's just a bad angle. You know what I mean? Sometimes.
Always, every time though.
every
it's a bad
angle of that picture would have.
What kind of underwear is he wearing? Maybe he's not in the right underwear.
Maybe he's in the right. Maybe he is in the right underwear.
Hell yeah, some Calvin Kleins. Calvin Klein just did a collab with Palace. I gotta get some of those underwear. What's the most you ever spent for underwear, Doug's?
Oh, I go like Amazon, like the 5-pack.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's something about like spending like $30 for one pair of underwear. I can't do it.
Really?
And that might just be like the Florida man in me, but I'm like, I just can't spend that much money on underwear.
Unjustifiable.
Yeah, it's just like, no, not
I
doing
used to
it.
live like you, Doug's. I used to live like.
And then you won Surviving Barstool,
Yeah.
Barstool America.
No, I bare bottom. I started going up. 30 bucks for a pair of underwear. Yeah, you got to
How long
support
did
the
they
boys.
last you?
You know, long enough, long time. I don't know. We'll find out.
Yeah, all right.
This is my first time rocking these. We got to put them to the test.
I'm a MeUndies guy.
I'll check in with you.
But that shit lasts, dude. That shit is fantastic.
So Amy Schumer, the Oscars talk is not over. Amy Schumer did a show in Las Vegas the other night, and she said she wasn't allowed to use her Alec Baldwin joke. It got cut, and then she went ahead and shared it. This was the Alec Baldwin joke that got cut, and she was upset that she couldn't use this joke, but Will Smith could go up and slap someone. Don't Look Up is the name of a movie. More like Don't Look Down the Barrel of Alec Baldwin's Shotgun.
More like Don't Look Down the Barrel of Alec Baldwin Shotgun.
Yeah. It's so bad because one, he wasn't using a shotgun, and
Yes.
two, it has nothing to do with that movie.
Yes, yeah.
So it's like Don't Look Up is an Adam McKay movie, and the movie that he was doing was completely up. It's not an Alex, so it has nothing to do with anything. Yeah. And until they announced Amy Schumer was going to host the Oscars, I had completely forgotten she existed. Like, I don't mean like I forgot about her. I'm like, she was not even in my memory at all.
Yeah, she got in an argument with our very own Barstool Nate. She got in a Twitter DM argument with him.
When?
This was back in the old HQ too. I forget what it was about, but Nate wrote a blog, and then Amy Schumer slid into his DMs and was just like lighting him up, saying like, you don't understand what you're talking about, blah, blah, blah. They ended up becoming friends after like she texted out tons of paragraphs, and they're gonna
I mean,
play.
Nate's not the one. Like he'll go tit for tat with you. Like he'll go into a petty war forever with you.
Well, they said they're gonna play poker soon, but then she unfollowed him recently, so yeah, it kind of sucks.
Also,
what could have been?
I don't like that she says she's like traumatized by the slap though. I'm tired of people being traumatized by stuff that didn't happen to them.
Right.
Like you're not allowed to be traumatized if it didn't happen to you. You can't just claim other people's trauma as your own trauma.
Yeah, that's like me saying I'm traumatized by D-Day because I watched like a World War II documentary.
I'm getting PTSD from people saying that they have PTSD about shit that they shouldn't have PTSD from.
I'm traumatized by Amy Schumer bringing up that she's traumatized.
Exactly. It's just
Schumer-
a never-ending cycle of like claiming other people's.
And the idea that she's making a joke about someone accidentally being shot and killed, that's in her mind funny.
Yeah.
But the idea that someone physically got slapped is like something her brain can't handle. I mean, the idea that she's traumatized, I mean, she can't handle it.
Yeah, or like obviously, like she would make a joke about this if she wasn't there. If she's gonna make a joke about a gun, she'd make a joke about a slap. It's just
Right. And she's just saying
hypocritical.
she's traumatized because she wants to make it about her. How can I make this event about me?
Yeah.
UFOs. There was a warship that was out.
What's a warship?
That right there. That's
Like
an
a
aircraft
battleship?
carrier. Yeah.
Aircraft
I'd say it's
carrier?
more of like a battleship. Yeah.
A ship that goes to war.
But I mean, I guess any warship.
Yeah, I
guess
mean,
an aircraft carrier
a
is a
tugboat.
warship.
A tugboat could be a warship.
I suppose, yes. But there was a documentary
Yeah,
filmmaker
Dunkirk.
on this warship, and there were 2 car-sized balls of light that people said were menacing, that kept following the warship. They kept evading detection. They were off the radar. So no one has any idea what they are. They think they're aliens, if they had to guess.
Wait, why do they think they're aliens?
Because they were
Where do they say aliens?
because the way
and not
they were
UFOs.
Because the way true UFOs, because they said they're the way they were moving and evading detection, and they don't think any country has that kind of technology.
I don't know, dude. I don't think that's. You think that that's aliens?
I don't know. Do you believe in aliens? First of all,
I believe in the infinite universe.
okay, that's fair.
Nope.
Okay.
Nope.
Is it? What if I told you this warship? Obviously, it's a warship, so it has weapons on it, but it had Ghostbuster-like weapons on it.
Well, they should have busted the ghosts then.
Yeah,
I'm
hold on.
trying to-
When you say Ghostbuster, do you mean like a plasma? Or
That like futuristic weapons. I don't know. That I'm quoting it from the
Okay.
article. They said Ghostbuster weapons. I wouldn't have said Ghostbuster weapons. I would have said like Star Wars like weapons.
Yeah. How come we haven't seen the video? Like, how come this guy is editing it?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why we haven't seen the video. Because I mean, it's like it's one thing to say it. It's another thing to be like, oh hey, we have it
Yeah,
on
exactly.
video.
I want to see the raw footage.
Yeah.
I don't want to see what you edit out because we've seen it before where.
Oh shit! Timeout. Oh no, this is from a while ago. This is a Navy
Yeah.
pilot that found something. And if it's on 60 Minutes, that's how you know.
You
it's
know,
legit.
yeah. Yeah,
Or that just like the news organizations from across the world deemed that it was something that it was like passable as newsworthy to them.
Yeah.
I feel
Wanted
like
to slow
if
down.
there's lights like that, like that's obviously like light being manipulated by humans. That's not like the physics of like a ship landing or like if
you
it's
think-
like a spotlight that like moves around like a light, like that's like being manipulated by, or I don't know.
You think it was like Russians doing like a laser pointer thing to the Americans, like
Probably not that, but not that simple. But yeah, something along those lines, as opposed to there being like some like extraterrestrial who just wanted to like mess with people.
Yeah.
You know, it's.
right. Yeah, why would aliens all of a sudden be doing this?
Why would they care
Yeah.
about a warship?
Yeah.
Why would a warship matter to an alien? It would only matter to people that are going
Yeah,
to war.
if they really wanted to mess with people, they'd mess with like random farmers who like nobody's ever gonna believe them.
Yeah, or something that's weird looking, like something that's like appealing.
But, like American Psycho, when he's killing homeless people, no one cares.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So go mess with some farmers, no one will care. Guy got in trouble for jerking off 4 times on an airplane. Rone, you just got off an airplane.
I read this article.
Did he get off? On the
So there was a
airplane?
He licked his fingers with the cum. He's actually like a sick
what?
pervert.
There was a
This guy's
guy
terrible.
sitting next to a girl, and the girl on her phone filmed him and took pictures jerking off 4 times, and then the guy fell asleep. And when he fell asleep, the girl went and got help and showed the phone. Not sure why the girl didn't just like get up and be like, hey, there's a dude jerking off in my seat right now. Like,
Yeah.
don't know why he had to jerk off 4 times.
She was the middle seat.
Oh, and he was the aisle?
Yeah, he was 11F, she was 11E.
Ooh,
Oh, so she was trapped.
She was trapped.
god damn.
This kind of just feels like a sexual assault.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why you
Yeah.
don't.
Like jerking off, I guess, is funny, but like I don't know, jerking
Like,
off and like
yeah, and he completed 4 times.
I don't
Yeah.
think he complete. I don't know if he complete. She said
Or was it
throughout
like,
the
or was it
flight-
like a stroke and then like he?
But she said that he pulled his pants down, so his dick was out on the flight, so he's definitely a pervert. But then like he was like throughout the flight 4 different times over an hour. She was like he was using both hands to jerk off or something, and then at some point he was licking white liquid from his hand. So it's like he's actually like a sick
Yeah,
sick
Yeah.
person.
yeah, that's fucked
So,
up.
okay,
That'll ruin
so-
your flight pretty damn quick.
Yeah. So wait,
You should be able to beat the
fuck.
fuck out of someone if they do that.
100%.
Like that should like the whole plane should be like maritime law where it's like you're just in the air, so you should be able to beat the fuck out of someone that's
think-
doing something
Yeah.
like that.
You think the guy kept his mask on the whole time?
I don't think that guy cares about germs.
No.
Sorry about that, brother.
All right.
Damn.
That's
But
it.
That shit's gross. But then I clicked on the article in the New York Post, and they said that there was something I was more interested about. I was trying to read the story about there's a pilot on Southwest who got arrested on a flight from Philadelphia to Florida for like exposing his genitals, but nobody on the flight saw it or something like that. Or
So I think
you know this story?
I think he probably exposed himself to like another plane, like another pilot, like or something like that, like maybe going like that. I don't know.
Really?
That's the,
No, those planes are.
You can't-
They
there's no way
don't.
I
They
get
don't
it.
get.
Pilots,
Yeah.
like,
They're
dick
not
out
like
the
on the.
front
They're not on the highway going
Yeah,
next
they're
to next.
next to each other.
You kidding me? You kidding me?
He's
Those
not
Airbuses?
He's not mooning a plane that's miles away from him.
Helicopter and his dick out the front window of a plane.
How else did he do it?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I don't want to assume because
Also, it could have been mooning someone.
Maybe cameras saw him, so like no physical person
maybe
saw
it
him, but
showed
he got
like
caught
a
on camera.
pilot or like a maybe someone who was on like.
I can see pilots messing around with each other. They're bros. They're,
Yeah.
they're
Why
bros
they
in
get-
the sky, right?
Yeah.
Oh, for sure, for sure.
Yeah.
You and your co-pilot? Do they keep co-pilots for every like? Do you stick with? Is it like a
buddy.
police officer where you have like your partner?
Buddy cop.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know. That's a
A buddy. I would go watch a buddy pilot movie.
You and Frank, you guys could be landing Airbuses.
that's kind
It'd have to be an Airbus.
Yeah, yeah.
We're not fitting in a normal sized cockpit.
You and Frank.
Airbus isn't that a normal brand?
Airbus?
Or is an Airbus like the big?
No, Airbus is like the 2-deck. Like
Oh,
No, I
gotcha.
think Airbus is like
Yeah.
I flew on an Airbus today.
Yeah, Airbus is just
No.
like the.
Yes.
I thought Airbus.
Airbus
I thought
200.
Airbus
It's like
was
Boeing
like the
and
double.
Airbus.
I thought Airbus was like the double decker from like it's like a France.
I don't think
It's
so.
a France plane.
Where's little Sass when you need him? We need his.
I'm pretty sure Airbus is there.
terminology.
Maybe Airbus is the name of the company.
Yes,
I think
there's,
so.
yes,
Okay.
there's Airbus and Boeing. The only
Okay,
reason I
so-
know that is because I watched the Boeing documentary about how the Boeing planes are crashing.
Oh yeah, with the software. for
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Well, Airbus. So Airbus makes the double decker bus,
Okay.
and I believe Airbus is a French company, right?
I believe it.
Or it's European.
Oh, there you go, Blognac,
Headquarters
France.
in
Netherlands.
Yeah.
Same.
Found-
place.
yep,
It's all
founded
the
in
same.
Founded in France.
I think I might have done an investigation on them once.
Privately or publicly?
Publicly, of course. Yeah.
Like you're just a little investigating on.
Yeah. I like to do a little bit of research here and there.
Anything good?
No, it was about the double decker bus.
Anything concerning show up?
No.
All
No,
right,
they're
fair
clean.
enough.
They're clean as far as I'm concerned.
All right, I think that's it. Any inside Barstool stuff?
Benny Ball said that he thinks that Tiger Woods is circumcised.
Big Ev said he hopes he's circumcised.
I think Tiger Woods' dad is like a prideful man. I think he
What does
takes
pride have to do with
takes
circumcision?
pride
You
in
think
what
that
his
guys
son's
who are
cock.
uncircumcised
I think he
have
takes pride in
unprideful-
what his son's cock looks like. And his
Not-
dad
not
made
my
a,
boy.
made a big point of it. Yeah.
A big point.
Yeah.
Hell yes.
That's it. That's all we got.
Appreciate you, fellas.